on Lake LBJ with the Texas Lake Syndicate and the Godfather of the Texas Lakes right here with us. Bruce Jones and Libby Edwards are our guests this evening, and we cannot believe the gorgeous sunset. You could tell it's cold, but the sunset is still beautiful, and we wanted to share that with you. So Pam, talk to us a little bit about what we're doing tonight.
So we have been in the hill country and looking at various lakes, talking about the different lakes and all the fun details about them, and just enjoying the lake life. I mean, here we are bundled up and we're sitting on a boat in March on a lake in Texas. This is it, folks. This is what everybody wants, and we've got it. And we're here to tell you all about what you can, what we can. There's
so many lakes in Texas to do this on.
Yeah.
But you are going to want to find your favorite one, and we're going to help you do that. But today, we're talking about Lake LBJ, and Libby is our local expert. So Libby, tell us, what is the most fascinating thing about Lake LBJ?
So Lake LBJ sits in the middle of the Highland Lakes chain. It's right dead smack in the middle, so it's the kind of center hub of that. It is one of the few consistent level lakes that we have here in the Highland Lakes chain. What I love about it, what's unique about this particular lake of those, is it's the only lake that's consistent level that has a variety of activities. It's got a resort on it, several marinas, lots of fun places to come, pull up your boat, dock, get dinner, get lunch. It's great for fishing. Yes, and so it's just a great lake for that. So, and being that consistent level that you get on this lake, you can actually even in a coat, you can enjoy this lake year round. And so all of that you can that you want to do, you can get up there and get your burger. There's live music at places. Everywhere you can take your boat.
There's always something. And look at how smooth this water is. It is like glass out here. It is absolutely stunning. And Bruce, even when the water level and everything is dropping everywhere else, what do we have here?
Same.
The same.
Doesn't change.
It doesn't change more than what, 12 inches here ever?
4 to 6.
4 to 6,
wow.
Is it?
That's amazing. I don't know really of any other lake that is that constant level.
This one is,
because Lake Livingston fluctuates by 2 feet either way.
Right, but this lake, like Inks and like Marble Falls, are all the same, similar, because they got electric plants on them.
Okay, so they have to keep that water level. So note to self, if you're looking to buy a lake house and you want that guaranteed water level, you need to find lakes that
have a power plant.
Yes. Well, they're considered constant level, because a lot of folks claim it, but there really only a handful of lakes in the state that really are constant level.
And the ones that are out here, like I said, this is the only one that has actually activities, places, resort living, marinas that you can pull up to. You actually can buy gas on the lake if you need for your watercraft. And that's the only, Lake LBJ is the only one out here that offers those amenities as well.
And a great thing about LBJ that a lot of people don't know is there are various resorts out here.
Yes.
You can go for everything from a tiny house or an RV resort to Horseshoe Bay Resort with 5 golf courses.
Right.
So you can do anything from just someplace that's inexpensive with your family to, the luxe life. So those are some cool things.
It's very.
Talk to us about some highs and lows of what you might expect on LBJ for housing.
So if you're talking about waterfront, you're probably you may be able to get in under $1 million. One of the unique features of Lake LBJ as well is it's got a main body, as you can see in the background here. It's also got lots of bigger coves and channels, which all determine the value of your waterfront. And so if you're on a channel versus a cove or open water. So on some channels and coves, you might be able to find something under $1 million. It'll be close. It may need some work, but it'll go all the way up to, 13 million on the water, depending on where you are.
Is that acreage, water frontage, location?
It's location, it's water frontage, and it's typically 8,000 plus square feet.
Okay. You mean on the house or the lot? Okay.
On the house.
What's the average lot size?
It's going to be about a third of an acre.
Probably a third would be a good average. There's going to be some that have a little bit more, but the average probably waterfront like where I am on the water, the average waterfront is about 60 feet of waterfront.
Okay.
But you are priced per foot. They do value it price per foot
Right.
versus open water, that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
the more you have.
So what's the water depth? Like, what's the deepest point of the lake?
Out in the middle there in the channel is 90 feet.
90 feet.
Okay.
90
So it's
feet.
not.
That seems to be kind of a
Yeah,
theme. A lot of the lakes, that must have been
Army
the depth
Corps
they
of Engineers,
felt
I
was
think.
like
Yeah.
sustainable. You had to get
Yeah.
to that 90 feet because a lot of lakes seem to have those 90-foot deep channels.
So LBJ, back behind us up here, there is where it connects with the Atlanta River and the Colorado come together, which then forms Lake LBJ. So
Okay.
the other feature about this lake is that you then get several miles each way up the Atlanta or the Colorado to explore. There's houses up on both, lots of opportunity for watercraft and sports type things up that way too. So
Yeah, you wouldn't get wave action up there if you're doing water sports.
Not
so
as
you've got
much.
that nice calm water.
not as much.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yes.
And then
yes.
if you hop the dam, you can be up there in Buchanan, and then you can go all the way up to the headwaters up
Yeah.
there, which, man, that's some beautiful country up through there.
Yes,
You've
yes.
got
Lake
those-
Buchanan is beautiful, and it's the largest of the Highland Lakes chains.
Okay.
I think when it is full, it is 5 miles across.
Yep.
So it's a
Okay.
huge lake. It
What's
does
the,
fluctuate though, and the water levels will fluctuate
yeah.
dramatically at Lake Buchanan.
So how many surface acres are on Buchanan?
Oh gosh, I don't even know the answer to that.
Yeah.
It's got to be
A
probably
lot.
35,000.
Okay. And then LBJ is
7,000.
okay, but then
7,000.
you've got the offshoots of the two rivers
Right.
and so forth.
and lots of coves and channels in there.
Yeah.
that kind
And
of
I
constitute
think
that.
are we
Right.
28
Miles
miles
long.
on
Yes.
LBJ,
Yes.
and then it's longer, I think, on Buchanan.
Yes.
Yes.
So, and then Marble Falls, I think, is only like 6.
It's small.
Yeah.
It's smaller.
Marble Falls has got what they call the hidden falls.
Uh-huh.
The hidden falls it used to be a waterfall,
Right.
and it's underneath the water when they built the dam.
Right.
It covered up
Right.
the
And I think they called it Marble Falls because they thought it was marble, but it's really granite, so
Right.
it should
Right.
be Granite Falls.
Which this lake actually originally was called Lake Granite
Lake Grand
Shoals.
Shoals.
And in 1965, they changed the name to honor the president, Lyndon Johnson, who did all the work
kidding.
get through the dams, the setting up the dams of the Highland Lakes. So they named it after him in honor of that.
Oh,
He
okay.
had a ranch out here. So yeah,
Yep, and it's still his ranch out
It
there
is still
today.
at
His
his.
family still owns it, I think.
I think
Yeah,
they do.
down in
I think
Johnson
they
City,
do.
which, by the way, is just, what, 30 minutes?
40 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yep, fun little.
It's very close. We have lots of cool things close to this
There is
area.
cool things. The Marble Falls is the closest to us here. It's a growing place, growing city, coming up with a convention center and a
Yeah.
hotel. It's all going to be on the water there.
So
on
you have
Lake Marble
industry
Falls.
coming in.
We
Yes.
do have industry
Yes.
coming into the lake area. Yes, yes.
That's fantastic. I mean,
Mhm.
no one wants progress, but without progress, you die.
You can't.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's right.
That's
That's
exactly
right.
right.
And we are a
Yeah.
growing community.
We are
Yeah.
very much a growing
Here.
community.
Yeah, there's
Because we're still an hour 15, depending on where you want to go, but we're about an hour and 15 to Austin. So if you do need something in a bigger city, it's certainly accessible,
Right.
very easily accessible.
And you're
Yeah.
an hour and a half to San Antonio, and you're 3 hours to Dallas.
Right.
yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
just
Very
really
conveniently.
centrally located.
Yeah.
You've got Fredericksburg one way, and then you've got
Then we've got a couple of wineries right out here in
oh,
this area too.
yeah, that whole winery
Mhm.
passageway there.
Yeah.
There's like 81 wine
In
wine,
Fredericksburg,
wineries.
wineries.
We haven't had any yet, but we're going to fix that soon.
Yeah, you should be able to say. Yeah.
So anyway, there's so many cool things to see. There's an exotic ranch out there where you can go on a ride with your kids and
Yep.
Feed
yep.
the
and
animals.
feed
Feed the
the
animals. Yeah. Yeah.
all the crazy animals. I mean, like
Yeah.
zebras and
exotic
stuff.
ranch. Mhm.
So-
Camels.
Yes.
Camels, yeah,
Yes.
all of the crazy stuff. I
Yeah.
know we've taken our nieces and nephews. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So-
there is a lot to do out here besides the lake, but you can sure make a day of it.
Yeah.
You
on the water
can,
here.
you
can.
absolutely can.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, you got any little piece of trivia you'd like to tell us?
Well, I'll tell you a little bit something about L. Lyndon Johnson when he was out here. So off of his
Okay,
ranch-
be careful. It's a family show.
You're right. I'll keep it clean. So he had what was called an amphicar. It's a 1961 amphicar.
How do you spell that?
AMPHICAR. So he would drive it straight. It's a car that goes on the water. He would drive it straight
Oh, it's
from his
amphibious.
ranch.
Oh.
Amphicar. but it was called the amphicar.
I thought it was like
19
amphitheater.
That's what I was thinking.
Amphicar. So he would drive it from the ranch straight into the water, and he would tell all
Freak
his
everyone out.
freak everybody out. He would tell them the brakes were failing, and he would drive it straight in and just scare all his guests. So he was apparently quite entertaining back in the day.
No
when
doubt.
he was
I'm
here.
sure. I'm
Yes.
positive. I want one of those.
I know, right?
Where do we get those?
Where do we
If you
get
got
those?
if you got a tip on that, let us know.
That's right.
Look us
Drop
up.
it in the comments.
That's right. That's
Look us up.
right.
So anyway, that's a fun little piece of So.
Oh, cool! I had not heard that one. I
Yeah.
heard something we can't share. So
Oh, you did. Well,
Yeah, we'll share those.
I'm not
Yeah.
sharing those.
yeah.
Okay. So, Bruce, anything else you want to tell us about this whole area? Tell us about like the whole Highland Lakes a little bit.
It's a chain of 7 lakes. Goes from 30 miles north of here all the way to the center of Austin. The last lake being Ladybird Lake.
Ladybird Lake, and that's down below Lake Travis.
Yes, down below Lake Austin.
Like
Oh,
Austin.
that one too. Okay, yeah, we do them all.
Yeah, we do them all.
You just gotta jump the dams.
Take a car for the
Yeah,
Get
I
the
want to take the car for that.
amphitheater car.
Yeah, get your amphitheater car going, and you can get right on over the dam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is such a privilege to be out here and this beautiful evening and the sunset, and thank you for advice. We're on Bruce's boat, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Godfather has loaned us his boat for the evening. So
I want to say a little something.
Okay.
I want to talk about my team. I've got 3 fabulous agents that work with me. I couldn't ask for a better group of girls. They're so, I'm gonna cry. They've got integrity. They want to help you, and they'll do whatever it is. We don't sell homes. We sell the lake life.
that's
Yes,
right.
it's a lifestyle.
That's right.
It's a lifestyle
That's
change.
right.
So come on down and see us.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, and the thing about it is the reason why we have all these lakes in Texas to choose from is because Bruce is the broker over all the lake homes people, the agents, so he can get us in with all these different people on all these different lakes. And so thank you for that, and he supports us as well. But more than anything, we would love to invite you to enjoy the lake life with us.
Yeah.
Because
Let us show you the lake.
Life is
It's
short.
by the lake home.